Welcome everybody to another episode of Terraria 1.3 modded post commentary. The last one I'm hopefully gonna have to do this series. That is if no audio issues happen. But here we are watching us getting ready to take on the golem. And really quickly I made those nano bars from the last episode just so I can make this demonic nano drill or just regular nano drill. It is 200% pickaxe power and I believe it is better than mine. Yes it is. Look, 100. No, it's 220% pickaxe power? I don't even know. I don't remember. Can you click on it one more time, me in the video? I'm just gonna guess it is. Because I clicked on that so fast I couldn't even see. But yeah, we're getting ready to fight the golem in this episode. So that should be a lot of fun. Actually, the day I am editing this, I released episode 24. Because this is episode 23. I released episode 24 out of order just so I can get a videos to you guys today. A Terraria video. I'm working on a Minecraft series right now called Destroy the World. Little sneak peek. That's all you guys get though. And I'm selling the extra golden slime gun we got from the last episode after killing another golden slime, trying to harvest them souls. But yeah, I figured it out recently. Yesterday I was recording a bunch of episodes of Terraria 1.3 modded, and I actually figured out that you need like 4,000 fucking souls. 4,000 souls to make the level 10 one, and that makes me not want to go any higher than level 10. So I think once we hit level 10 we're gonna stay at level 10 when it comes to making the soul thing, the monster soul little summoner accessory we have, because I feel like going any higher than that I'm just gonna fuck myself in the ass. But yeah, I don't have the pygmy staff, which is something I really need to get eventually. But we're gonna head over to the beautiful place known as the dungeon, the hard mode dungeon, because we killed Planetara in the last episode. The hard mode dungeon has opened up. The screams, the echoes, the fucks are coming from the dungeon, and we're going right over there. And this is where we unlock, well not unlock, but this is where we go to get some crazy weapon that we're going to be using, replacing our unholy trident and partially replacing the golden slime gun. At least in episode 24 I did show it off a little bit. It is the tarot cards, Spectral Tarot Cards. Really cool weapon. Has its own animation from what I know. Completely custom animation. And it's awesome. You just throw cards at people. Not just regular cards, so hold up. The Spectral Tarot Cards. I bet you guys didn't believe that. But yeah, I got today I was waiting for all my Amazon stuff to ship in, because I ordered like 5 things from Amazon. A lot of things to help my wrist. And I feel so good now. Oh, don't worry about that noise. I feel so good now. My wrists feel tremendous when I play. And totally worth it. I bought a pop filter. I bought new headphones for no reason. I just felt like I needed some new headphones for no reason. No, the headphones I use actually don't have like super good gaming headphones. Now I do. The ones I'm wearing right now are pretty good. I wouldn't say they're like mega good. I'm not going to spend like $200 to buy some headphones. But the ones I were using before were actually Beats by Dre. Or by Dree, whatever you want to call him. And you see we're fighting a paladin, and check this paladin shit out. We kill this paladin, it's like, oh, I'm not playing on expert mode or anything, so you know, paladin, he's still a hard dude. But you know how expert mode gives you those higher rates of drops. It's like, oh yeah, if you fought him in expert mode, you would get drops more easily from him. Possibly the paladin's hammer, or possibly the paladin shield right there. First paladin I killed this series, and we get the shield. That's crazy. I'm obligated to get the Ankh eventually, but it still takes a lot of farming to get the Ankh. But what was I talking about? They're Beats by Dre, and they were the ones that need batteries. That's the worst. I had to spend money for batteries for a long time using the headphones. It's either those headphones, just put batteries in those headphones, or I would have to use like iPhone headphones, because that's the only other option I had. And now I have an actual good set of headphones. So I guess it wasn't, I bought these for no reason at all. But I have a pop filter on my Blue Yeti now. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. Hold up, I got a box. Hold up. Is it a Yeti? Blue Yeti? No. Blue Snowball. It's not a Yeti, it's a snowball. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Snowball, avalanche, blue avalanche, green avalanche. I want the green avalanche. It's the newest mic that came out. I'm lying, by the way. But yeah, we came down here to get a bunch of ectoplasm. I'm gonna be here a lot. I streamed where I did a stream where I was trying to farm some of this, and my game crashed when I had 8 of them. After like 20 minutes, I had like 8 of them, and the game crashed, and I had to redo everything again. I only got 4 on stream, and then off camera I got like 20 something. 20? I think I got 20. That took, how long did that take? Like 2 hours of just farming. I just sat there and like did stuff. I did like homework for school or some shit. I don't remember. That, or I just watched videos about like my minions farm. That's the best thing about being a summoner, is the farming. If you ever need to farm for something, boom, bada bing, you got the minions there to do it for you. I gotta watch out here. We're coming up to the end of the clip. Let me see. I'll just cut it off if the Audacity audio goes over. But yeah, hopefully this pop filter helps out a lot. That was a really loud pop. Still, I can see it in Audacity. It was a giant like spike in the audio. But yeah, this post-com is gonna take me like 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll post-com all of it. I might actually do some like cutting in this video, depending on how everything goes. But it's kind of weird watching this without any audio. But I'm probably gonna put the dungeon soundtrack in the background, because it only makes sense when in the dungeon you put the dungeon soundtrack. And it's very nice how I just walked into those spikes. Hey, watch out, dude. I don't die too much in the dungeon when it comes to monsters in there, but I do die from the traps. Like, look at my health just slowly go down because of spikes. Overpowered, man. Nerf. Welcome to the next clip. Why did I say welcome like it was an intro? I don't know. I just felt like I had to say that. But yeah, in this clip we are gonna be making the tarot cards, and I was looking at all the footage after doing the last little post-com clip you guys just saw like a second ago. I was looking at all the footage. I'm like, holy shit, there's like a whole 20 minutes of this video that can just be cut out, because it was a 34-minute Terraria episode, and a lot of it was just me just looking in the inventories. And then I did cut out. Oh, here we go. Here's the spectral tarot. Is it Spectre Tarot Cards or Spectral? I'm pretty sure it's Spectre. Spectre Tarot Cards. We're gonna make these probably one of my favorite weapons added in from the Tremor mod. So fun. They're so fun to use and they're so cool. I'm gonna. Oh god. Okay, I didn't burp out loud. Well, I kind of did. You might have heard it. I don't know. But yeah, we made those. Those are gonna be dope. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about. We eat ass. But yeah, there was like a clip of me exploring the golem dungeon or the temple, and I took that out because it was literally me just hugging the wall and mining every like trap everywhere, and I think I died in it too. So I just cut that out because we ended up going back to the dungeon like from the beginning. Well, temple. Why do I keep saying dungeon? We ended up going to the temple and just going through it from the beginning, and it's all flooded because I somehow like opened a bunch of water everywhere. But yeah, we just make the weapon here. We're getting set up with everything. There's another clip that I took out where I combined 3 items from the Tremor mod. All the items you can buy from the merchants from the Tremor mod, aka the Knight, the Sorcerer, and who else? The Archer. They all sell a Knight item, a Knight buff item. So the Archer, he sells the Bloodstone, I think Dragon Bloodstone or just Bloodstone. It gives you more health regeneration at night. I bought that from him. The Knight sells the like Twilight Horns, makes you do more damage at night, and then the Sorcerer sells like a Sunstone or something like that, and that makes you glow at night. And I got all 3 of those because you can actually combine them together and make like a super Knight accessory item, and it's really good to use, especially bosses that take place at night. Really good to use on them, and I do use that in the future when it comes to the chapter 2 finale, which is the Pixie Queen. And then the 3rd chapter is that everything's just gonna go downhill from there. I bet I'm gonna get my ass beat so hard in that chapter. And there's actually, spoiler alert right here, like skip a couple seconds ahead if you don't want to hear this, but I do get my ass fucking destroyed. I get my ass destroyed by the Pixie Queen, and there might be some rage in there. I might cut out most of it though, because there's a lot of audio peaks when that happens. But yeah, we're just talking to everybody now. I don't even know what the hell we're talking to them for. I need to make potions. I did cut out a clip where I make potions. Well, not really make potions, but show off that I have the potions. And I just cut that out. No need for that. I'm trying to save my voice here. I don't want to commentate for like 30 minutes. But yeah, I also bought this right here, this Mana Dagger. Now it seems like a really cool weapon. It's very cool how it works, but it just doesn't pay out the way it does. It's one of those items that like feels like they used to be overpowered, even though it's a completely new item. Feels like it's overpowered and then just got nerfed to shit, kind of like the spectral armor set. How it used to be really good regen, it is now just pure ass regen. Yeah, it's still a fun weapon. Maybe if you can get it like really early, really early hard mode, it might be useful because it does bring you mana back. But other than that, it just sucks. I try using it later, and it's ass. But cool weapon either way. I like all the unique weapons added in from the latest update of Tremor. And speak about updates of Tremor, the day I'm recording this, the 10th of January, and I think the middle of this week is a team mod loader update, which means Tremor is going to be updated too. And the Tremor update is going to bring so many bug fixes, so many nerfs, so many buffs, all kinds of things. Pixie Queen's getting nerfed. I want to beat her before she gets nerfed though, because she's hard as shit and I feel like very accomplished. It's like that, some Dark Souls shit. Like the first time I played, well, I played Demon Souls first, and it was really recently. I think like last year I played two of them. I didn't play Dark Souls 2. But I told my brother, because my brother works at Best Buy, I told him, I'm like, hey, you can hook me up with those discounts, right? And he's like, yeah. So he hooked me up with Demon Souls, and I was like, hey, time to play this. I hear these games are fucking crazy hard. So I get it, I play it, I get my ass beat, and I'm like, yo, this is the first boss. I think, I don't even remember, the first boss is like Phalanx or something like that. First boss in Demon Souls, that is. And I fought him, I'm like, this is the hardest game I've ever played. But then after a while, you know, just slowly trying to grind out the fight, figure things out, I do it. I figure it out, and it was the greatest feeling ever. I'm like, holy shit, that was awesome. And then even later on with the rest of the bosses, I defeat them. Of course, I think there's only like one boss that I defeated on my first try. But when I started beating other bosses, I was like, I fucking celebrated. I was like, holy shit, did I just do that? Did I do that by myself? It's crazy. It's a good feeling. And the boss I defeated on my first shot, I was like, man, that shit was easy. Bring me an actual challenge next time. That's where I got a little bit too cocky though when I beat that one boss on the first try, because then I got my ass beat by the next boss after that. But then hopefully if I beat the Pixie Queen before the nerf, which there's not very high hopes, a lot of stuff you need to gather for the Pixie Queen. So I think what I'm gonna do is just set a save. I think I fight her like, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I fight her 8 billion times. I'm just gonna give you a random number. I actually don't fight her that many. It's below, the fuck was that? It's below like 10 how many times I fight her. I still haven't beat her yet. This is all spoilers, I'm sorry I'm saying this, but I will beat her in that episode, so I'm not gonna tell you how many tries we go at her, but I'm gonna hope I can keep it under 10. That is, I know I said it's under 10 right now, it is under 10. Hopefully I can keep it under 10. But yeah, what I'm gonna do, when I have all the stuff and potions ready to fight her again, I'm just gonna make a backup of the world, just so I don't have to get all that stuff over and over again. It's a very annoying recipe for her, and her trophy is gonna be annoying to get if I have to keep on making stuff for her, because that means more farming. And the thing about the Tremor mod being updated, they fixed a bug where spawn rates aren't gonna be like super low, and I don't have to do like 10-hour farming for items, and other people don't have to do like 10 hours for farming items. But yeah, that's gonna be dope when that update comes out, and maybe if I don't beat the Pixie Queen by then, we can just farm the items instead of backing up the save. I don't know, we'll see though. There's times in episodes where I do go to like another old world that I have to get items, because I don't use those worlds anymore. I don't see it too much as cheating because I've done the work on that world and I have the items, so no reason not to get them and use them, especially when I'm in a rush at night. Like, that's the worst thing, when I keep on losing to a boss at night, and you just have to wait a whole other Terraria day. Can't even use that one sundial item, because if it's about to be the end of night and you use the sundial item, it's gonna be the exact same end of night after you use it, because it skips a whole day forward. It doesn't just skip like 12 hours. So it's like, oh, it's about to be nighttime again. It skips a whole day to where the day is at that moment, and that's why I find that item completely utter garbage, and I would never use it. It's so useless, not even worth getting. Or even I think you get it from the fisherman, but I've never gotten it. Actually, no, I've gotten it twice, but I've never gotten it other than that. I didn't even get it during my fishing playthrough. That just proves how useless it is. It doesn't want to show up in a playthrough where I do nothing but fish. So it's just like, hey, I'm useless, don't use me. I'm okay though, I'm okay with that. I can see that item being useful for fishing, but when it comes to scenarios like, oh my god, I gotta wait a whole fucking day just so I can fight a boss, That's the worst. It's completely useless. And there needs to be an item in the game where you can set the time to day and night. But maybe it can be pretty like hard to get or a costly item. But I just don't like having to sit AFK, go do something else for like an hour when I can just like continue playing. I get like unimmersed for that time I'm waiting for the episode, or not the episode, but for the what the fuck am I trying to say? Daytime cycle to reset. But yeah, we're gonna fight the golem in a bit here. It's taking me a long time. I think I fight him once on camera, maybe twice on camera. Maybe I fight him though, like all. How many cells do I have? I don't know. 5, 9, 5 or 9. Maybe I fight him all 5 times. I don't even remember. But he isn't too bad. Not as bad as the Pixie Queen. No spoilers. Pixie Queen's hard, dude. Oh my god. I was screaming. It was like 10, and I was just screaming. So, note to self: fight the Pixie Queen during the daytime, where screaming won't be as loud. I guess not really. I guess won't be like a disturbance. But hold up, I'm gonna drink water. But you see right there, I'm using the mana. I used the mana dagger, and I was like, "Yo, this shit sucks," and I stopped using it. But look at the tarot card, just put in work. If you throw the tarot cards at a certain angle, they'll actually like fire in a straight line instead of firing like three like very widely. They'll fire 3 of them like straight up in a straight line, which is dope. But yeah, look at this. This is like one of the couple last times I'll be using the godly golden slime gun, because I do get rid of it eventually. I just feel like it doesn't put off the damage I need anymore, especially when I have the little demon scythe? No, scythe, Grim Reaper scythe, Phantom scythe, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, we do fight him again. So there's a new material the golem drops, and he drops the Golem Core, which is its description. It's like, this is what makes the golem work. The reason why the golem works is a Golem Core, and it's from Tremor. Obviously, most things are from Tremor in this, because Tremor is the big baby. I was gonna say big daddy mod in this mod pack. And the Golem Core can make some pretty dope ranged weapons. And I think it can, wait, let me think here. Is it all ranged weapons? I think it makes 2 ranged weapons, and then one of them is a mage weapon, which we do make. It's called the Incinerator. It's made from the ray gun. Is that what it's called? Whatever gun that's called you get from the golem. I'm pretty sure it's a ray gun. Pretty dope though. It's like a shotgun ray gun, and it helps us a lot. Look at us grabbing that health in there in the clutch. That's why I kept it there, just so I can grab it. But yeah, this guy did a lot more damage in his second form than his first form, obviously, because that's how it works. But there was times where it got pretty close, like right there. Got my ass beat a little bit. But yeah, one thing I'm looking out for right now, the turtle. I've been killing a lot of turtles. I gotta probably do like a kill turtle live stream eventually, where I kill a bunch of turtles and try and get a goddamn turtle shell. I don't know what's up with me not having turtle shells, but I want to make some turtle equipment, because there's some awesome looking turtle weapons. There's the turtle sword you can make out of turtle shells from the Tremor mod. Like, holy shit, that thing is gigantic. It's so big, like my dick. So we need to also obtain, I think we got the beetle shells. So we got the beetle shells. You combine those with the turtle shells, and the item we're trying to make, the accessory we're trying to make out of turtle shells, is the turtle shield. I don't remember exactly what it does. I think it's like lower your health to higher defense or something like that, which is more defense in general. I know it's really good, and then you can combine it with the beetle husk and make a beetle shield, and that's just crazy strong stuff. But we're coming up to the end of the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out my live stream or follow my Twitter, because I usually tweet when I live stream now. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of Terraria 1.3. Hope you enjoyed. Leave my dick and suck my like. What?